Brakes. It's a scene you will find almost anywhere in the metro area. The price of progress can be a real headache for drivers. The delays are almost inescapable. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. The work is definitely widespread. Here's a list of just some of the numerous road construction projects taking place across the Omaha Metro. Not only will you find delays in these locations, but in nearby areas as drivers look for alternate routes. KMTV Action 3 News reporter Josh Egbert is live at 128th and Harrison tonight. Josh?
Well, Jen, all summer long, drivers have been dodging construction sites like this one here behind me on I-80 as city crews fix and repair the interstates and some of our city streets. And while some projects are just now getting started, city engineers say the end is in sight. It's become a familiar sight for drivers in the metro. Orange cones dot city streets. It's like playing connect the dots of road construction.
Get it done now while we still have the great weather, and then we can hopefully avoid any problems in the winter.
Dodge Street is the busiest east-west corridor in the city behind I-80.
Construction seems like a never-ending project on Dodge this summer. This week, it moved further west.
The folks that drive Dodge every day kind of feel like we got a lot of construction going on. But really citywide, we're well below our average effort.
Todd Fitzer, an engineer for the city of Omaha, says right now there's not any major city projects going on around town. The milling and overlay efforts on Dodge Street is considered minor and actually funded by the state and shouldn't last long.
Again, we're looking at about 4 weeks total for that entire process to be done.
And then there's the state projects going on along I-80. Exits closed in bumper-to-bumper traffic during rush hour. The city typically tries to work around the state's work, not doing any projects that could impact drivers even more. And those drivers, they don't mind the delay, especially on routes like Dodge.
Yeah, I think it needed to be resurfaced. There were quite a few potholes, so I think it needed to be done, and I'm all for resurfacing.
Now, Fitzer says drivers along Dodge Street should really only be impacted by that construction for about 2 weeks. As for construction here along I-80, the Nebraska Department of Roads hopes to have this project wrapped up by November. Reporting live, Josh Egbert, KMTV Action 3 News.